Hi, my name is Mark John the Revelator, and I'm here to bring to your awareness the truth, because the truth shall set you free. So what is the truth, by the way? And that is the mystery, isn't it, of the day, of today and in this day and age? So what we're going to look at today is this journal right here, America in Peril. America in Peril. An understatement, okay? Your nation is in such peril as to cause trembling in the knowing of how close you are to the pit's brink. Alright? Now, inside this book, a wonderful book collaborated by Sears Hatton to prove that all these truths that are coming out are collaborated by many other investigative journalists and just me and everyone else around them. Okay? So there's much more to it than meets the eye. So, in chapter 10, we have it all about very large-scale microwave cooking. Monster in the Wilderness by Z. Zicker. Okay, you can look it up. HAARP, project being constructed near Gakona, Alaska, will create the world's the largest of its kind ionosphere heater using computer-controlled radio frequency transmitters. Okay, then down here it says, although smaller in size than the HAARP project, there are many other ground-based transmitting heaters in operation around the world. Tromso, Norway, Acribo, Puerto Rico among them. Okay, and then is this changing the weather, and have these been contributing to recent climate-based catastrophes? So this is okay, this page. Now I go over to this page and look, 1993 came into this information, so that's 25 years ago, but HAARP's been going on a lot longer than that. So as HAARP, okay, along with that CERN and accelerator, collider, and whatever, the accelerator and synchrotron and cyclotron, accelerating particles to become so fast that when they collide, they create other particles, and who knows what they're doing. People say they can create a time rift in space. Now we have this other thing called Mandela effect. Mandela, what I remember is for apartheid in South Africa, and I remember him when I was in my teens dying because he was always about apartheid, learning about that in South Africa. And guess what? No longer did he die in prison of AIDS, but he died in 2013, which I don't remember him living and everything, doing anything else. Okay, so now we have, what does this have to do with anything? You'll see. No, I am your father. Alright, Star Wars. This is a new calendar. This is an old book I got for my children a few years ago. Why does it say, right there, Luke, I'm your father. Okay, I always remember it as Luke, and everyone else, a lot of people do. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people remember it. Luke, I am your father. It's a famous quote. Now it's changed. I put on my VHS tape and it's changed. So is CERN or these accelerator colliders or Back to the Future type of technology in effect nowadays and making us forget stuff or think that we forgot stuff or we remembered it differently? How can we remember it so differently and yet thousands of people remember it exactly the same as we remember it? Like we are the champions of the world. We are the champions of the world. It's at the end. It's not at the end anymore, but it's in the old live show recording. You can see it. So, what's going on here? There's a very, very, very big situation happening. Maybe with time and space itself. If they can control all of space, then now they want to control all of time, I guess. I don't know. I'm thinking that's what your next ambition would be. So let's just show you a clip from the Star Wars video. Okay, I'm just going to put it on here. Check this out. I put it on with my VHS. And I'm just rewinding it. Okay. Just listen.
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me
enough. He only killed you. No. I am the father. That's not true. That's impossible. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Okay, so there you have it. He says, no, I am your father. Now, I remember it as Luke, I am your father. So what's going on here? Thousands of people remember it as Luke. Even Toy Story. People remember him saying, I'm Buzz Lightyear. Now he says, I'm Neil Lightyear. I haven't verified that yet, but if you pull out even a VHS tape, it might have changed. And it will make you think that you're going crazy. Unless you take in consideration that they can manipulate little pieces of time and space just to mess with our minds. And maybe even say that we are controllers of your history. Has history, or is history being rewritten? Is it true as it says in the book of Revelations, is it not for the days be cut short, no one will be left alive? What does the days be cut short mean? And what does no one will be left alive? Maybe that means by time and space changing of events can actually create you not to even exist. That is very peculiar, very interesting. But one thing is for sure, the truth shall set you free, and I'm going to be right on that, bringing you the truth live, or not live, but as live as I can. You can always, if you like, you can donate $20. I'll send you out one of these journals. There's about 40 of them, different titles, telling you all the history of this New World Order Illuminati takeover and how they're using technology and everything else under the books: legalism, lawfulism, socialism, Marxism, fascism, capitalism, whatever ism, religionisms. All of the isms are being used by the Illuminati to create suppression, control, and ultimately enslavement of the human race under one oligarchy, as they want to be known as. So, this new calendar, no, I am your father. My old tape, no, I am your father. But this book still has, they call it residue, where it says, Luke, I'm your father. Now, if anyone has any books out there, bring them out, Empire Strikes Back books. See what they say inside. But if you check out the Mandela effect, now connect it with HAARP, connect it with CERN, connect it with parallel universes, quantum physics. Maybe this is the time where all time frames come together, or it's a time for you to access infinite possibilities in these infinite time frames to bring about what. But as things are changing slightly in terms of memory, it tells me that there's something else afoot, that they're trying to do something else. And we must wake up right now and pay attention, because I remember when you went to stop at a street light, okay, green was on the top, not on the bottom. Now it's on the bottom. So many things have changed slightly, but you can't just put a finger on it. You just don't know. Can you put your finger on it, and can you tell? No. Remember, $20 donation helps me improve this station so that I can bring you awareness and truth. And I will send you out one of these Phoenix journals right here. That's it. Phoenix, rising from the ashes. Okay? Not like the Roman Empire changing its form every 500 years and so on. But the truth of your soul is immortal, and you shall rise from the ashes of suppression into the freedom of light and love. And you will be able to live the abundance that you were meant to live. The abundant life of love, truth, and happiness. We're all here to do that, and if we all just helped each other out, we'd all be a happier family instead of fighting. So who's creating the fighting? Well, we know the bankers and the Illuminati are. So let's get it on. Let's get it right. Let's wake up, and let's fulfill our obligation to speak, tell, live the truth as best you can. Okay? You're a representative of the highest one on earth. You are made in the image of the light. You're made in the image of love. You're made in the image of truth. So let us be the best representative of that. Okay? I'm not always, but I'm trying. Trying is lying, so I'm making an effort. Okay, so let's all make an effort. And remember, any donation, feel free. I'm going to give you my PayPal account. Again, if you click, become a subscriber, and I will be totally appreciated and with total gratitude to any help and contributions that anyone can make. So thank you very much, and talk to you soon. Bye for now.